buddy from the other end of the hall. Justin's been holding for a while. Let's sneak him in before we get our conversation fired up with Jay. Justin, what's happening?
Hey, I am so fired up about Project 2025.
Oh, this is Andy. Andy, how you doing, man?
Hey, I'm doing great. Have you been talking a lot about Project?
Why do you keep calling yourself different names? Why don't you use your name when you call this station?
Because it makes it sound like you have more listeners than you do.
Well, Andy, hold on a second, Andy, and I'll give you a chance on Steve's show. You know, dude, you call all the different programs on this station, use different names, different phone numbers, and you are accomplishing nothing. You're changing no minds at all. What are you going to do when Trump is elected in November? Life is going to be over for you, dude.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
He's going to gut the federal government with using Schedule F, and he's going to fill it up with all his own lackeys and sycophants.
Good.
Won't that be awesome?
That will be awesome. That just to watch people like you, your heads explode. Now, dude, why don't you call station and just, be a man. Use your name and come with a legitimate fight instead of using fake names, different phone numbers. If you think this is fun, we got caller ID. We'd be more than happy to give your phone number out to the listeners, and we'll have them call you.
I just don't know, Andy, why you don't just make a point or ask a question. That's what most people do. If you don't like Donald Trump, you can still call this station, but say, here's my concern with Trump. But you have to play these silly games, and it doesn't look good for you. It just doesn't.
What don't you like about Trump, Andy? Justin, Jeff, Tony?
I love Christian nationalism, and I can't wait for Trump to do everything he can to implement that, because we all know what a pious, church-going man he is, don't you think?
Okay, so your comment is that you don't think Trump is has Trump ever said that he is, filing for the priesthood? I guess I missed that.
Oh, yeah. Don't you hear? He loves God and Christ, and he's always talking about how important religion is to him. He goes to church every Sunday. Who wouldn't think he doesn't?
I don't remember hearing him talk.
All right, Andy, we're going to let you go.
Yeah.
I don't know that there's much more to be accomplished here. Joe Biden talks about how he is, some devout Catholic, and one of the tenets of Catholicism is you got to be pro-life, and that doesn't work either. But I don't know. I just think Andy should spend time calling liberal stations.
There you go. Call Joel Heitkamp.
Just getting excited about hey, don't you hate Trump too? Yeah, we hate Trump, and let's have a hate Trump party. Nothing much gets accomplished over here. All right, what got the people buzzing on the J?